Alright, we actually caught as you can see, we caught a couple of beavers here a couple days ago, and we got confirmed sighting that there's about 6 other smaller beavers hanging up and down this creek. Since we caught those last 2 beavers, I can see a lot more scrapes and stuff where the claws are going up this bank here, so it tells me there are still beavers in the area. You can see up here, this cottonwood fell down from a storm. The beavers come up there chewing on all the wood from the cottonwood. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I made these sets to catch the first beavers. Hopefully these remakes will catch the others. Right now I'm using a 330 conibear. It's preset right now. We're going to go and set the trap. The safety locks are on. I'm just going to pinch that trap. I'm going to set that lock right there on the trigger. When that lock's in there, very carefully take these safety guards off. I'm going to turn that trap and put it right here in this run, kind of at an angle, because you can see at an angle beaver is sliding right down in the water, or they're coming up through there. I'm going to set this trap sort of at an angle, just like that. And I'm about halfway up the springs there. It looks like I'm deeper water now, but right here where the trap is at is actually very shallow, much more shallow than what you think. So I'm going to actually stake this down with this piece of rebar where the chain is. Ready? Now we need to stabilize the trap. And to stabilize the trap, I'm going to take these sticks here, put it right here, not really in the spring part, but I'm going to put it in the gap of the jaws of this conibear. And that will hold the trap up. And put on each side, just like that. Now you can see where the gaps go here. We kind of want to build like a mini fence. So that way it forces them right in the hole of that trap. So that we're going to get all the sticks we can find. I don't care if they're big or little, anything's going to work. Some people say don't use too much because the beavers are kind of sketchy about stuff. But I think they're curious critters, so I don't think it really hurts them at all. You might make a fence drill with the sticks. Actually, just going to take that whole log and put it right there. Just lean up against there. That way it's going to force them to go right through that hole, right into the trap jaws, to go up that banker right down. Guys, trap number 1 is set. Let's move to the second one. Alright, now this is the second location where I caught the second beaver at. See, as the traps are going to be right next to each other. This here, and from where you're at, it looks like a den. It only goes in about 2 feet in end. And this circuit was where I kind of like a lure set, where I use a little bit of beaver cast to lure. So anyway, you see there's a trench go there from the old den. I'm going to have a 280 conibear. Take the safety guards off. I'm going to set this trap. Kind of with the spring, I'm going to try the springs up this time instead of down. Get all that gunk out of there. Okay, I'm going to set this trap right here in the trench. Bring it out just a little bit. So it covers the springs. Got the old rebar from the previous set where I caught him. Rebar that trap down. Here's the chain. Ready? And again, like I said, you want your stabilizers. Your stabilizers are going to go not in the spring, but here, right where the jaw is. sink it into the mud. Both sides. Then again, we're going to build our fence. We've already got a stick here from the previous beaver we caught. Put another couple sticks in this little branch here. A couple more of these little ones here. They want to force that beaver right there in that trap. Alrighty. Now since this is an older den, there's not many tracks going up in here, but I wanted to lure that beaver right up there in that den. So, in my pocket, I got my Kevin's Timber Beaver Lure. It's like a beaver gland lure, so what we're going to do. Find me a good little dry stick. We'll take this little twig here, honestly. A little fork at the end. I'm going to put it right down there in that lure. A little turn. Make sure that lure, that stick's really good covered with that beaver lure. And I'm just going to put this lure right up in here. Now I got that water's edge kind of hidden there in that grass edge. Really grass the roots, I guess. So anyway, yeah, that beaver trap set. Now I can see from the last time I've been here, the beavers are starting to use this little path right here to the side. It's not heavily used yet, so I'm going to give it a couple days, see what that turns into. Hopefully with that beaver lure, it'll catch them here. Or it's that everyday slide, it'll catch them over here. So anyway, my name is Blake Munn, and you're watching Hometown Hunters. We're out. Night place.
Yes! You got one? You really?
Whoa!
Oh.
2 of them, baby!
2? 2? No shit.
Got 2 of them.
Holy shit.
1 in each trap.
Oh, that's awesome. You know what I forgot on my boots? Those are not mine.
Oh, those are dude, Danny. You would do.
I'll try them.
Hello?
I got 2 out of 2, man. 2 beavers, 1 in each trap.
Did you really?
Yes. I am psyched.
Heck yeah, you think there's any more there?
I'm gonna reset them. We're gonna find out.
Are you?
Yeah.
They're pretty good size?
They're pretty nice. They're pretty good sized
Were they?
beavers. Yeah. I'll send you some pictures.
Yeah, sweet. That's
Awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, I just wanted to let you know.
Alright, yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, man. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Bye. So I'm out here doing some damage control trapping. Beavers. Walked up, and if you look at there, 2 traps, 2 beavers. Boom. For a coyote and bobcat. The beaver, that was the #1 bait to use. Beaver meter.
Jesus.
Huge.
Jesus. He's a big old boy.
He's giant. Yes. I'm going to have to come back and set him, because it's going to take a while to get these guys. I'm going to need help getting them out of the traps.
Alright.
You snap some pictures, do you want to hold them up? He's even bigger.
Yeah, I'll take some pictures once you... Here, I'll
Oh, he's twice as big.
Is he?
Yeah. Something's already been eating on him too.
Jesus. That is big. Holy shit.
That one's probably 70 pounds, 60. Caught him early last night, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see some pictures?
Yeah, here, why don't you hold them up while you're in the water?
You ready?
Yep. If you're man enough.
I can get him, man.
That's fucking heavy. Alright, I got him. There he is. Slowly making his way out of the water. with his 100+ pounds worth of beaver.
I was not expecting a double catch. He is huge.
See, that is a
We're gonna weigh him
big
out.
old boy. I mean, you gonna do anything with them or what?
I just want to butcher him out and use them for bait.
Uh-huh.
And I want to cut their caster out. I want their caster. The caster's right there.
Well,
and I want their caster.
For the scent or what?
Huh?
What do you need a caster for?
Bait.
Ah.
For everything.
Alright. I might. I'll just need to see how much room I got in my freezer.
That's alright. I'll go and throw them in mine for now.
Mm-hmm.
You just let, hey, you smell it. You know, I can smell caster now. If I moved him, I can smell caster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come here, smell that?
Oh, it's kind of a...
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet
and
smell.
musky.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, so the beavers we caught in this latest video were in summertime. They were causing damage for the farmer. They were damming up the creek, and the farmer could not get to the hayfield across the creek because the water was getting too deep and the mud is getting too deep as well. So the farmer gave us a call. We went in and took care of the problem. 2 beavers are gone. When we got the 2 beavers out of there, the water level went down and the water is clearing up and is getting a little bit better where it can be passed, but I just want to do a little bit more fixes there, more gravel and everything to the crossing. So anyway, animal damage control trapping in the summertime. I know the fur ain't good in the summertime, but if the animals are causing trouble, then we got to take care of the problem. So anyway, I'm Blake Munn, and you're watching HH in the MO. And right now, we're out of here.